Hello, you join me today in a messy kitchen, partially because I'm bad at cleaning and partially because my sink decided it didn't want to hold water anymore. Our drain down here below uh, self exploded and started leaking water out of one side of it. We're going to walk through and hopefully get it repaired the quick and easy way. However, I've had enough of these apart, they don't always go that way. Let's show you what I'm working with. This is down below the sink here. You can see this is the side that works good. We've got nice even tightness. That one's in good and tight. Let me show you over here. Something doesn't look right. This whole tube has twisted and I believe it's squirting water out the back of it. So we got to try to take that apart and just reconnect it. And hopefully, sometimes the little seal in there or the threads just won't go back together. And you end up having to go get a whole new kit. Well, the first thing we're going to do is finish clearing this out under here. Give myself a little bit of room to work with. And I've got a light here. We'll get shining up in there so we can actually see what's going on. After we get her lit up there good enough to be able to see a little bit, you come in here, try to loosen this up. Ooh, that is some nasty looking stuff. Re-straighten and push up. And start snugging it back down. Looks like it's going on good. These things can just work themselves loose a little bit over time. There's a little gasket inside of there that sometimes just doesn't hold anymore. That one's good and tight. I guess we can check it already. It looks like this one went back together nice and easy. We've got water running. Check our tightness on that one too. That was a little soft. All right, now there's no leaks visible at the moment, so I always like to double check by filling the sink up a little bit and pulling the drain plug out afterwards. By putting a little water in our sink and forcing a bunch to drain, that puts a little extra pressure on this and fills the whole pipe up with water. And that way we can make sure it's not going to re-leak, or at least immediately. Right, we've got about a third of a sink full. Go ahead and see what happens. That's drained. So this one was just that simple realign this piece back to our little stub there and tighten it down. I realized after making that short little video of fixing the sink up upstairs that I didn't really give you guys that much information on how to fix it. So I'm going to run through a couple of brief information points for you so that you'll know what to look for when you have to fix your own. So we're down in my basement where I have this extra kitchen, well, sink set up, and I'll show you a few things from it real quick. Now upstairs, we have what's called a center drain. So it's even from this drain and that drain into the middle and runs out. This is one of the opposites. So it's straight off of that one, and then that one is teed into it. So most of your sinks are going to be one or the other. I don't think there's a third one. This might be backwards, but it's okay because this can rotate. This is a center outlet drain kit. All of your home and farm stores will usually carry one of these. and so would like Walmart. They usually have one. I'll go ahead and open this up and I'll show you how to use these pieces to actually lock it together. All right, so this little kit was confusing me a bit because it's missing a piece. We're missing two of these little plastic seal washers. It comes with a flat one, but it needs to have that contour. So the flat one goes in like that for this flat piece, and that threads up onto your drain. So the part that I fixed was the ring here and one of these. Got to finagle it here to get it on there. There we go. That just slides onto your pipe here. And then this was the piece that we wiggled around on the sink. This contoured piece fits right down in there. And then you simply start threading that in. And as long as it's working correctly, that piece pinches it and makes it a watertight seal, and this doesn't come out. If you don't have that little ring in there, this just slides in and out. And then you'll have another one of those, your plastic threads that go on here, and another one of those contoured rings here. And that's what will slide in here. And then you just pinch them together, tighten them down, tighten onto your drain, tighten that one down, and hopefully you won't have any more leaks. I hope this extra explanation helped a little bit, and you'll be able to figure out what you got to do to fix your leaking sink. So I'm going to say good luck, and we'll see you next time.